pas pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité?
Je parie qu'il avale aussi des époux.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Une révolution?
Oh, monsieur, I am distraught. Who could have done such a thing? He had not a single enemy. All I know is there was an article in the newspaper that made him very upset.
Woman just tried to kill me. Me! I managed to wound her, but she ran off. She grabbed a dagger, an heirloom. I twisted it away and stabbed her. This is her blood here. She fled through here. You can see the blood.
You didn't seriously think I'd come alone, did you? Once you fled to the colonies, you really shouldn't come back.
What cheer?
Qu'est-ce qui a pu causer cette agitation?
Tout cela,
Un lentement, l'air de rien, ou on croira que je suis blessé.
Ça ne paraît pas normal.
Cops on my watch. That's the way gently. Press what to do.
They glory in their ancestors' deeds, vile torturers. They glory in their ancestors' deeds, vile torturers. Their ancestors decimated the Templar Order. They deserve to die horribly. You should not have put me here. I was righting an ancient wrong.
Any fool could have figured that one out, I imagine. Still, take a weapon if you like. Quit bothering me.
A woman's been found poisoned in an alley near the riverbank in Envalide. Yeah, good luck with that one. Follow up on what you found, you'll get there.
Bienvenue, monsieur.
I found that bag sitting in the mud. Did you see? A gold tooth. I only know one man with a gold tooth. He lives with his daughter on the Rue de la Verrerie, number 5.
What, a gold tooth? Not many folks with gold teeth. There's a barman right close by, at the Limping Dog Tavern. I'd hate to think he's been killed.
What'll it be? Gold tooth?
Yeah, this front one right here. I'm damn proud of it. Real tooth got knocked out in a bar fight.
Alors, il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde.
A word,
Mais visiblement.
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut pas? Ma parole.
Je les ai bien vus. Ils les ont tous massacrés.
Quoi rime ces maîtres pilés? Ce sac à vol de perdre.
Casse-lui les dents!
Non. Le père de la constituante, réédité, enrichi, je peux vous.
Bella, listen to me. You mustn't carry on this way.
Oh, Jamie, he's been gone for days. What shall I do? What am I to do? I can't sleep. I scarcely eat. My father has disappeared. He's easily recognized. Tall, has a gold front tooth. He can be rather strict, but he has my best interests at heart.
Bella's father went out to make some purchases 3 days ago and never returned. The grandmother's always making lists of errands for him.
I'm the girl's grandmother, bless her heart. I'm too frail to run errands, so her father would do them. I'd given him a list and sent him out to buy some things. I don't remember everything that was on that list, but I did want some things from the merchant right down the street on Rue des Lombards.
Qu'est-ce que le tiers état?
Cet homme passe sa vie.
Quelqu'un peut-il me dire ce qui se passe? Oh, c'est les cloches que j'entends.
Oh, yes. The man with the gold tooth. A few days ago he came by, bought shoes and sundries. His next stop was a butcher's shop that he'd never visited before. Asked me where it was. He left his list behind.
Ne vous inquiétez pas, ici, ça limite, mais il est parfaitement fonctionnel. Oui, monsieur, je vous écoute. Mon mari, je n'ai pas crédit. La raison, il bon Dieu me l'interprète, mon affaire. Plus sur votre gauche. Celui-là, l'autre. Voilà, le rouge. Donnez celui-ci.
What, just a moderate to same use to France? As an aristocrat?
What cheer, my friend?
Pourquoi fait-il ça?
I must have been out for a while. Took a real blow to the head. Fella came in here, I thought he was a customer. And he jumped me in my own shop. He was wearing a tradesman's coat and a three-corner hat. Oh, he had some kind of crazy accent. Scottish, maybe?
Je connais le producteur. Il m'a dit des merveilles. Vous sentez de cochon un jour près.
Il n'est pas négociable.
Si j'avais tout.
Contrôle ton ton.
Nous voulons de meilleures conditions de travail.
Mais
On prendra le reste.
à votre place.
Ah, ma barbe! C'est de la folie!
Si vous levez, cocktail.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Dans la bourse, c'est bien rebondi.
Je les ai bien.
Toi-même de tes propres yeux.
Végétation, Seigneur. Oh.
Bella's father went out to make some purchases 3 days ago and never returned. The grandmother's always making lists of errands for it. Yes, I turned him into mincemeat and he deserved it, old miser. I should have chopped you up into haggis as well.
Chopped him up, eh? Nasty business. Well, pick a weapon.
Some shady characters mixed up in this one, eh?
bouge.
What are you doing here? This is a private tragedy. If you must know, I am Amélie Mauvoisin. This was my elder sister, Valérie Duclos. I refuse to believe that Georges poisoned her, even after what she said. Valérie and I were quite close, but I must say, she was simply dreadful the entire evening, drinking too much, insulting everyone. The worst was when she announced she planned to denounce Georges to the Committee of Public Safety.
Never liked her. Never. Even when her husband, rest his soul, was alive. He was a true gentleman, he was. Mr. George was his friend. Used to come by for meals and eat and eat. Pity he'll be getting the chop. But Madame spent her day lording it over poor Miss Amélie and yelling at Master Pierre. Who knows what Miss'll do now? Not having a penny to her name and not likely to find a husband at her age.
I'm so sorry, Pierre.
She was difficult, Georges, but she was my mother.
I promised your father I'd watch over your family. And look how I failed. Yes, she threatened me. She made baseless threats at every dinner party. But she was getting angrier and angrier. So I repaired to the terrace with my brandy. On my way back down, I encountered Amélie. She sent me out to the garden to calm her sister with some hot chocolate.
My mother was often difficult, and she was particularly nasty this evening. I suspect it had to do with a letter she received earlier in the day. In any case, she became angrier and angrier until she finally stormed out into the garden. I told Lucille to take her a calming cup of hot chocolate, but Aunt Amélie, fearing Lucille would upset Mother even further, took the cup away. Mother's always been unhappy that I inherited most of Father's wealth, And she often accused Lucille of wanting only my money. But that's all over now, isn't it? Lucille and I can marry at last.
We got along very well. Oh, she was a bit concerned about her son being younger than me, I suppose. But I've known her since before her husband died. Poor man took ill and asphyxiated. Shame. He did manage to put Georges in charge of the family finances. My, that made Valérie furious. Very amusing. Tonight, she seemed especially angry. She's never threatened Georges with execution before. Oh well, takes all kinds.
If you must know, I am Amélie Monvoisin. This was my elder sister, Valérie Duclos. I refuse to believe that Georges poisoned her, even after what she said. Damn you! Interfering where you're not wanted. Valérie didn't deserve that money. I did much more for the honor of the family. She was nothing but a vile, hectoring drunk. You. If I were you, I'd be careful what I drank.
I love a hot chocolate myself. I believe I'll have one now. Meanwhile, see if there's something you want.
Follow up on what you found. You'll get there. Some shady characters mixed up in this one, eh?
Bartow the actor? I rent him a room upstairs for his discreet encounters. This evening, he arrived with a bouquet and said a young lady would soon follow. I went out back briefly. When I returned, I found these flowers scattered in a trail out into the street. Then a man dressed in shabby black robes, you know, like a poor student, came running down the stairs and out the door. Very odd. Nothing bad has happened, I hope.
M'en remettrai, mamie. Rendez-vous compte? J'aurais pu me retrouver. Oui, c'est vrai.
Mais il est fou!
Il se passe clairement quelque chose.
S'il manifeste toujours.
De quoi peut-il s'agir? Posez tout ça.
One more time through, please.
Figaro, who was it you were speaking so intently with just there?
A young student who shows much promise. He is very talented and witty. He speaks with refinement and, well, as you have seen, he has a very pleasing...
Very pleasing, I assure you. Very pleasing.
He has one great failing which I fear will impede his advancement.
A failing, did you say, Figaro? What failing could such a one have?
He is...
Good. Stop there. Where are other actors?
Ce n'est pas pour rien qu'il faut jouer le monde. Que je suis un valet, mais fort homme d'honneur. Et qu'après m'avoir eu 4 ans pour serviteur, il ne me fallait pas payer en coup de Gaulle et me faire
My name is Pascal. I generally play second lead, although frankly, I'm the superior actor. Barto's the leader of the troupe, so he casts himself as first lead. First lead. He can barely remember his lines. Likes to mix it up with the actresses as well. Unprofessional. He's not well liked. Laurent, in point of fact, hates him. Laurent's a bit of a turd himself.
Une jeune bergère, au pain de noir cyprès, à l'écho solitaire, va raconter ses regrets.
I'm Rose. I've been acting with the troupe for some time. I'm married to Laurent. I'm worried about him. Neither he nor our lead actor have shown up today. But if he does arrive, don't let him see you talking to me. He's very, very jealous.
Bergers amoureux, Discret, tendre et fidèle, rendait mes jours heureux.
I am the actor Ficaron, loved by all from Marseille to Ghent. We have a tight-knit theatre troupe here. We all get along very nicely, although, well, Pascal can be difficult and argues endlessly with Bartaux. But nothing serious. Why do you ask? I am the actor Ficaron, loved by all from Marseille to Ghent. We have a tight-knit... You are a clever man. It was my finest role. I waited until Laurent killed Bartaux. Then I killed Laurent. Any man who has a sister would do the same. Ah, hello. So delightful to see the man who put me here, where I have no audience.
Actors. I'd give them all the chop if I had my druthers. See what you like.
Having trouble? It's a tough one, isn't it? Having trouble? It's a tough one, isn't it?
Nous viendrons remplacer